Thailand news today. Bangkok's deadly pub fire has claimed yet another life, taking the death toll to 37, while a major breakthrough in Pattaya sees police arrest suspects linked to the mysterious disappearance of two young Russian siblings. We also have the latest on Koh Samui's worsening water shortage, a British tourist who has sparked outrage across Thailand, and all the biggest Pattaya and Thailand news stories making headlines today. Police investigating Bangkok's devastating Rong Bir Na Lad Prao pub fire say the death toll has risen once again. A further victim has died from injuries sustained in the blaze, bringing the total number of fatalities to 37. The latest victim has been identified as 25-year-old Onanong Sarisri, who was among the customers at the venue on the night of the fire. 20 other victims remain in hospital. Investigators say they have now interviewed more than 150 witnesses, with only a handful still to be questioned. The beer hall's owner has yet to give evidence, however, as he remains in intensive care. Residents and businesses on Koh Samui are being asked to conserve water as the island faces an increasing shortage of tap water. Dry conditions have reduced local water production to around 40% of normal capacity. The undersea pipeline supplying water from the mainland is only able to meet about half of the island's daily demand, leaving many hotels and resorts with little choice but to ship fresh water in by boat. Water supplies are now being rationed by rotation between different parts of the island, while officials work to increase the amount delivered through the mainland pipeline. Police on Phuket are searching for a Russian national accused of stealing around 600,000 baht in foreign currency from a money exchange. CCTV footage allegedly shows the suspect calmly walking into the exchange booth, heading directly to the safe, entering the correct security code and leaving moments later with the cash. No word on how he came to have the codes, but the Phuket Provincial Court has now issued an arrest warrant for 47-year-old Vitaly Kobin, who is wanted on charges of nighttime theft involving the use of a vehicle. A Thai soldier has lost his foot after stepping on a landmine during a clearance operation in Sa Kaeo province. The 44-year-old non-commissioned officer was rushed to hospital following the explosion. Military officials say he is now the 13th Thai soldier to lose a limb since the border conflict with Cambodia escalated last year. So far, engineers have cleared around 62,000 square meters of land and recovered 489 landmines and explosive devices. Next week could become an important test case for online fraud in Thailand. The Thailand Consumers Council is taking legal action against 17 companies, including digital platforms, messaging services, app providers and banks, seeking more than 230 million baht on behalf of consumers allegedly defrauded through online investment scams. The council argues that companies controlling digital platforms or profiting from transactions made through them should share responsibility if inadequate safeguards allow scammers to operate. Lawyers say previous cases have often stalled because Thai subsidiaries claimed they had no authority over company policies or online systems. The court will now be asked to consider whether overseas parent companies should also bear responsibility when Thai consumers lose money through fraud carried out on their platforms. Closer to home, police investigating the disappearance of two young Russian siblings near Hua Yai, east of Pattaya, have arrested two Thai men suspected of helping key suspects evade capture. The investigation centers on the disappearance of 22-year-old Diana Nazimova and her 17-year-old brother Roman, who vanished after leaving home before dawn for reasons so far unknown. Forensic testing is believed to have confirmed that a dismantled motorcycle found partially buried in woodland is the same machine the pair were riding shortly before they disappeared. Police say one of the siblings had contacted their mother, reporting they believed they were being followed. Their mobile phone signal was later lost near the lakes around Silver Lake, leading investigators to believe the phone may have been discarded there. The two men, now under arrest, are suspected of helping others escape from the area following the disappearance. Investigators say at least one of the missing suspects has a serious criminal history, including violent offences. This, as his family members reportedly told police, the men returned home covered in mud, claiming they had simply been fishing before showering, changing clothes, and disappearing again. Specialist sniffer dogs have now joined the large-scale search for the missing brother and sister. A British tourist has found himself at the centre of a social media storm after posting an abusive online rant aimed at Thailand and Thai people. 45-year-old Daniel Harper, described as an aspiring travel blogger from Kent, recorded himself while apparently intoxicated after claiming he had been involved in an altercation with local people. The video, containing repeated profanity, quickly spread across social media. By the following morning, after sobering up and issuing what many regarded as a rather unconvincing apology, the backlash had become overwhelming. Reports suggest he has now left Pattaya and may even have left Thailand altogether. It is not believed to be his first controversial online outburst, and many within the travel vlogging community have also distanced themselves from him. Some positive news for the Eastern Economic Corridor. A lease agreement between Thai Airways and U-Tapao Airport, expected to be signed next week, will pave the way for a major expansion of aircraft maintenance and repair facilities. The project carries a budget of around 10 billion baht, with construction expected to begin in 2027. Officials say the development will create significant employment opportunities and strengthen U-Tapao's role as a regional aviation maintenance hub. And finally, police at Nong Pru received one of their more unusual visitors this week. A 61-year-old man arrived at the station wearing little more than a crash helmet and a very small pair of underpants. Thankfully, there was an explanation. He told officers he had gone fishing at Lake Mabprachan, leaving his clothes and motorcycle on the bank while he waded into the water. When he returned, his motorcycle had vanished, so had his clothes. The only items left behind were his helmet and a pair of flip-flops. Having little choice, he walked to the police station exactly as he was to report the theft. Adding insult to injury, he hadn't caught a single fish either. Heavy rain is expected across parts of the northeast, central Thailand, and along the eastern coast of the south throughout today and into the weekend. Here in our region, expect showers at almost any time, with cooler temperatures of around 31 degrees, falling to 26 overnight.
Local and national news today from fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.